Hey there, YouTube fans. How you going, man? All right, so I thought it's time to update my meds. Like, what am I taking? Just if you're interested. I mainly do this for my own benefit, but the people out there might benefit from knowing about this. So I have a couple of major health issues. It's diabetes and chronic fatigue syndrome and fibromyalgia. See, it's working on my head already. All right, so if I have to change my glasses. By the way, I don't know if you're following my other videos, but my eyesight changed because my blood sugars changed. It's like I'm more short-sighted. Okay, so let's start with AM. I take, by the way, my weight this morning is really incredible. I'm quite tall. It's 138.75 before going to the bathroom several times. So I'm probably lighter than that. And when I came to Italy, just the 29th of September 2025, I was up to 146 kilograms, we're talking, by the way. So I've lost over 7 kilograms. It's the lifestyle here. It's just amazing. I did do another video on that, but I'm thinking with these meds that I've adjusted, also these meds actually block a lot of calories. All the meds I ever choose are to lose weight because I need to lose even more. I would like to lose another 29 kilos if I could, I think. Yeah, no, maybe less. Let's say about 20 kilos I'd like to lose. All right, let's get into it. Glucobay is acarbose. It blocks carbohydrates. I take 2 tablets, which is 200 milligrams in the morning. Low-dose naltrexone, which I make myself, it's somewhere between 1.5 milligrams and 2. It's for fibromyalgia. Vitamin D, taking up to 5,000 international units, but at the moment I'm still only on 2 because I had injections. I did another video on that. I take coffee. Coffee helps me with chronic fatigue. Berberine, yes, I'm back on berberine, and I've been able to tolerate so far the full doses this time around. 500 milligrams in the morning is the first dose. Then Jardiance, I'm actually taking 10 milligrams a day, not the 5. And inositol, 40-to-1 ratio, I've done videos on that too. That's also for diabetes, is approximately 1 gram, a bit more than 1 gram. All right, so then at midday, I take another 200 milligrams of glucobay. And then we skip down to I've got to change that. But it's 500 milligrams of berberine. I need to change that later on. And then that's it. I'm pretty sure that's it for lunchtime. And then glucobay in the evening. Yes, so before dinner or at dinner, 200 milligrams. And then 4 p.m. I take low-dose naltrexone because it kind of buzzes me up if I take it too late. And again, the 1.5 milligrams roughly to 2 milligrams, which I compound myself. I've also done videos on that. Save yourself a lot of money. And then before bed or about at bedtime, I take the 500 milligrams of berberine. I don't take any extra fiber at the moment, but I've got it on here. And Coloxal is for helping to go to the toilet because I had gastric sleeve surgery, which was very successful, by the way. Coloxal is 2 tablets, which is, in this country, it's 200 milligrams of Coloxal. Then I've already got inositol. Inositol I'm taking at 4 p.m. as well. I need to put a little note there. So there's 2 notes I need to put in there. So 500 milligrams of berberine is in the midday, and then the 1 gram of inositol is actually at 4 p.m. I want to get some oral rehydration solution. It's like electrolytes, like what kids get given if they're vomiting and they're dehydrated. That stuff actually makes you feel a lot better if you have chronic fatigue with all the electrolytes in there. I just haven't been able to find anything cheap. It's like, would cost me a real fortune. I think something like $40 for 10 packets or something Australian. So I haven't done it yet. They offer me stuff here locally, but you have to get the right World Health Organization combination for it to be effective. Other combinations may not work. I did find one online, but it is just way too expensive. I'm not sure. I'll have to keep looking for that. But I actually got it down here. I've got a little bit from Australia, but I'm kind of saving that. Now, how are the bloods? Well, I mean the blood sugars, sorry. It's on that phone. Look, I don't know if it's the ADEX system. I'm wearing a constant glucose monitor. I don't think ADEX system is anywhere near as accurate as Libre 2 or 3. And the next session after this one finishes, I'm going to go back to Libre. It's a lot more expensive. I think it's about $100 Australian, at least, probably even more, because I have to order it. To get it here in Italy, it's over 100. It's about $120 for every 15 days. Now, it's kind of worth it, but it's a lot of money, man. You know, like, that's why I was using the ADEX system. It's like half of that from AliExpress. And the ADEX system gives you an idea, but it's not anywhere as accurate as the Libre from Abbott. Now, what was I going to say about that? My brain today. So I may actually be less, is what I'm trying to say, than what it's showing up, because it's still showing up. My bloods are very, very high. I'm quite lost this time. I'm always eating carbohydrates, though. I mean, I could cut the carbohydrates right down, but to be honest, in this country, it's really hard to just keep buying meat all the time. It's very expensive. It's hard to find here. Everything I have to do, I have to walk like kilometers to get anything. It's just the way it is. It's too hard to get that scooter out of the building as well, because there's steps and doors and all sorts of stuff. So I rarely take it out. And that's part of the reason why I'm losing weight. I have to walk every day. My muscles in my legs, buttocks, everything are sore because of walking uphill and walking every single day. But that is absolutely 100% contributing to weight loss. So that's where I'm at. I'll keep you updated. Please check with your own doctor before you do anything. I talked to the pharmacist here, and I have been playing around with my meds. I may even be over-medicating myself, but they're not. The blood sugars aren't too low, and they're a lot less high than they used to be. They were like, and I'm talking in the Australian standard though, I've seen it up to 25, over 25 millimoles per litre, I believe it is. And I mean, that's from orange juices and stuff like that. I just came here and thought, I can have orange juice, apple juice, whatever all day. No, you can't. You magically don't get cured when you go to another country, which is another video I did. I hope that helps. I hope that was interesting. That's what I'm taking for now. I don't see any other way to improve those meds. I think it may take a little bit longer. In the research, berberine may need a little bit longer to work properly. Berberine is amazing. It's a natural alkaloid, and I've done videos on it. And it is as effective as the pharmaceutical metformin. If you get a good quality one, I always buy WellBet X from iHerb, which ships internationally. I'm not sponsored by them, but they've been really, really good. Guys, it's just under 10 minutes. I'll leave it there. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I hope that helps. Teach yourself out. God bless you. Ciao from Italy. Arrivederci.